happen.
No way.
Yeah. Way. We can see ourselves here. Red light.
Yep.
We're good here.
We're live.
We're live. And we're eating, by the way. Welcome to the season 1 finale of... What are you looking at?
It's off. You see it?
What's off?
The framing.
Oh, yeah, there's more of you than me.
Yeah. There you go. That's better. Sort of.
Are we good?
I think so. That should be good.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Oh, man. Season finale.
Take 2? Or are we just keeping it?
Nah, we just roll.
We're doing it live. Welcome to the season finale of MooseCast. I was about to say Moose Roofing. This is the season finale of our company.
Moose Roofing, actually. Yeah. You're not wrong.
That is very correct. We're going to have a very education heavy, roofing heavy podcast for you today. Don't laugh. We're not actually. This is going to be us eating in front of you and talking some junk and talking about, are we talking the future too?
Yeah.
Ooh, you seem so excited about that.
Sorry, I'm just like ready to go
Go where?
to Pho Town. Funky Town. That was good. That was good.
Best dad joke of the day.
Yeah.
That being said, we're in focus. We are focused. We're not focused. Segment 1?
Uh-huh.
Starting that off?
Yeah.
Where it at?
What do you mean?
Are we going to talk about it or we're doing it?
We'll just skip that part.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're organized. Big takeaways before the ending of the season for roofing and the show.
Right.
You're all over the place today.
It's been a long day. I'm sure Josie can vouch for that too.
It has been a long day.
Yeah. Got some
Running
good
around more than normal for us.
Yeah. Got some good content in though.
Oh, yeah.
As we
Yeah.
smoked out the entire building.
Literally.
Yeah, Josie's working on a project and it's hilarious. So
Stay
I'm
tuned.
very excited for her. It's very funny. Very funny.
So is this going to be like a weekly thing?
Probably not weekly. Hopefully bi-weekly.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And that's all you're ever going to know until it happens, by the
Yep.
way.
Exactly.
That's the teaser.
Do we know a debut date? Do we know a premiere?
No. I want to get the intro video and stuff all next week. So probably either end of next week or the week after that.
Okay. All right. I'm excited. They've told me about it. I haven't seen any footage, but they said that they were crying earlier.
Tears of laughter.
Tears
Literally.
of
Not
laughter.
the other.
It was very emotional for them. That's
Yeah.
why it's been such a long day. But we started off today with what we call our moose soup. We had Grill Master, also Flat Top Griddle Master, Shay. It's been a long day for me as well. Trey Shikoski, and did eggs, did pancakes, did bacon, did sausage,
Did everything.
the whole breakfast, the whole damn thing, and smoked out the entire office.
I'll
Because
put footage here too.
yeah, we have this big, essentially like I want to say it's a commercial kitchen here, and there's no venting. Speaking of ventilation, there's no actual exhaust fan for that. That's going to be a project for us to get knocked out over the winter. But yeah, we just had to aerate the entire place, set fans up strategically. Once again, there's going to be footage about that if you're not already showing clips of it now.
It was an interesting moose soup, to say the least.
I like when we do stuff at the office, though. I do.
Yeah. There was a lot of laughing, coughing.
And presence, because people had to be at the office,
Right.
So, but that was fun. But back to the original segment topic here, big takeaways before the ending of the season for roofing and the show. You want to start off with roofing, or do you want to start off with the
Let's
show?
start off with roofing.
Roofing. Big takeaways for me being in the space. Man, oh man. If you are a customer, homeowner, person with a roof over your head that has an insurance policy, you got to stay on your insurance company. That was a big lesson this year because we had how many once in a decade, once in a century type storms.
Yeah.
And all of these insurance companies are getting really backed up. They're delaying the process. It's been really interesting to see how bad it got as the season went on. But from a homeowner standpoint, I would say a big takeaway is stay on your insurance company, hold them accountable, hold them to a timeline, make sure that you're getting taken care of. We're all busy, don't get me wrong, but yeehaw, it's been pretty intense. And from a roofing perspective, getting into the end of the season here, attics have been cooking this year. I mean, you have yet to go on one yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
You kind of did.
Yeah, like
with me.
Halvesies.
But that'll be a project for next year. And of course, over the winter, because we're going to have those calls. So I'm going to drag both of you guys at some point into one. So
hope I don't run into spiders, but
or bats.
I feel like that's too soon to
you don't know the bat story, do you?
What? No.
She doesn't. She does not.
She does not. Yeah. So last week we discussed one of our lovely project managers, Topher. We call him Batman now because he got bit by a bat.
He got bit by one?
Twice.
I feel like that's weird that it even happened once.
Yeah, he said he didn't even feel it. He had to go get a rabies shot and everything. He had these little like vampire bites on him. Yeah.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah. But from the roofing side of things, it's been an eye opener for me from the insurance perspective. From a homeowner's perspective, you will go without communication for weeks, if not months at a time, if you don't stay on them. And if I'm involved, I keep on that as well. But who am I? They really care about you at the end of the day because you're the one who is the insured. So that's my biggest takeaway is the insurance process and how busy and delayed and how much you have to keep on them at that point. But from the show side of things, this has been a ride.
Yeah. I feel like the big takeaway is that it takes a lot of preparing for this. And I think having Josie come into the company, I think it's been a lot of like, I don't know, like relief, I would say, because then I could bounce ideas off with somebody else and then telling me no, let's not do that. Let's do something else. But like, it's always nice getting that extra help in setting this up because it takes us a while to set up. Yeah. What would you say?
If all three of us are here, it goes by pretty quickly, but it is all the lights, all the camera, and then we get to the action. And it's as little as of a role as I play in this, it is a team effort, and you guys are awesome. I will agree with the addition of Josie being so valuable. So valuable to reel you in. I mean, come on.
To reel me in?
Yeah.
Why? Because
limitation is the catalyst for creativity. You need somebody to reel you in till you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
She wasn't getting it. She was going to get offended for a second.
I was like, where are we going with this?
No. But yeah, on the show side of things for me, I just appreciate you because I'm going to be more involved in the winter because I'm not going to be as busy, for better or for worse here. Sorry about that. But you've been so awesome with working with my hectic schedule and my last minute changes and my last minute everything. And then I'm the type of person I want to sit down and go, okay, what are we doing 15 seconds beforehand? And we go. And I feel like you're a little different. I think you're on the opposite side of that spectrum. So I think you adapting to me I've been so appreciative of that. I think I'm going to have to adapt to you in the winter though, in terms of the preparedness. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm definitely ready for that because I do want to bring more to this. And season 2, I'm excited about. We've got some ideas that we've tossed around and it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be really fun. But yeah, once again, I appreciate you. And I want to ask you, because you've been here, Miss Josie, for a little bit. And from the takeaways from the show, how we do things being an observer, because you came in, probably caught up on all the episodes and then had your first experience. What are your big takeaways here?
I feel like big takeaways is kind of like how much process like goes into actually doing this.
Yeah.
Like in seeing all the behind the stuff scenes that like Sydney has to do, and just like the preparing of the questions, and like it's a lot of work, but I think it pays off because I think season 1 was good and season 2 will be even better.
Even better.
It was a journey.
Yeah. To say the least, and I'm looking forward to be more involved in the prepared process here as well. So that's going to be once again for better for worse here. Sorry about that.
I mean, having that 1 month break would be a nice little like reset for us, and like maybe changing it up in here. And we
Don't
talked
give
about
it away.
Huh?
Don't give it away.
Oh,
Or did we give it away?
not doing anything here.
We're gonna have a new set anyway.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Oh no! Like I'm gonna put in it. Like it's gonna happen.
No way.
Yeah. Way. So if anything, I'm down for you and I heading to Goodwill or
Oh yeah.
wherever to find some cool stuff and make this happen again. Because I think we're gonna shift this thing around big time, like angles.
I hope
and
so.
yeah,
I don't
excited.
know about this table. I mean, like this table has been great and all, but
I want a more. I want a comfy space, but
Yeah,
like
like-
you know,
it's kind of too big for the room.
It is really big for the room.
It is.
Yeah.
But favorite moments on the show. So, Josie, you go first.
Are we gonna talk about like since I've joined, or like all
Anything, forever and ever, whatever you've seen, whatever you love. What's your favorite?
I think my favorite is just when we bring guests on. Like I feel like the guest episodes do really well. Like me, and then I watched the one with Andrew too. And I just think bringing out an outsider perspective or someone who isn't necessarily familiar with kind of like what we do in here is always kind of cool. And then they bring a different take and perspective to just what we're doing. Yeah.
That's what I hope for season 2. Is
More
having
guests.
More guests.
Yeah.
More perspectives. Like a different look in what we do here at Moose. It's not just roofing, you know.
I
We do
think
other things.
that's going to come in the off season naturally anyway, because we're just going to have more people available. You good?
I didn't realize how long it was.
Favorite moments on the show. Papooses. Kind of hard to be papooses. I do enjoy the guests that we bring on.
Or guest.
We've had her too, and Andrew.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And technically, you were the first guest.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna like stay on here full time, but too many people convinced me in the office.
Here we are.
So I blame
Here
them.
we are. So yeah, I would say, of course, eating. And this, which one you want?
Soy sauce, please. Thank you.
Oh gosh, yeah, papooses for me.
Mine was doing the call, the role play call.
That was funny.
I'm really bad at improvisation, and so like when you were just hitting me with like, oh, you know, how
Oh, and
can I
you
help
gave away your actual address.
Yeah.
You just doxed yourself on the
I
internet.
was like panicking inside,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I need stuff because I didn't know what.
What's my
actual
line?
Homeowners. Need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now
yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's hail damage on my roof. I need
Is-
someone to look at it.
Is every homeowner that we deal with Southern?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking of like, I don't know, an old lady, you know, needs her roof looked at.
What did you say the other day? It was the Toy Story reference.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's hail on my roof. Yeah.
I did say that, yeah.
So what can we do better?
Mm-hmm.
We can. I know that. Of course, I've already alluded to it before, but now that I don't, or I'm not going to be having such a hectic schedule, I can be a lot. I'm going to bring a lot more in terms of segments and be more prepared on my end instead of just coming in here and doing it live. So I know that's one thing that I'm looking forward to as well. But what do you think we can do better here?
I think we got the structure down pretty well. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah. I feel like maybe like tweaking it a little bit, not sure to what, so that it's a bit more consistent.
Like a weekly segment type deal?
Yeah. Like putting a filler somewhere where it's not like so expected of us. Like obviously we're gonna be like roofing first and then everything else second.
Yep.
Maybe like switching it up a little bit.
Okay.
Keep them on their toes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So that's something that we can do better. What should we keep? Obviously the roofing part, I would say, you know.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Actually, I heard feedback from the big boss, Pat Moose.
Yeah.
And he's like, sometimes we just gotta like not talk about roofing all the time. You know, expand our horizons.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
That makes me happy. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to regret those words.
Probably.
Let's make him regret them words, baby.
It's not going to be affiliated with any Moose roofing.
Oh.
Forward. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. This is just going to be our podcast. We're going to rename
it's
it.
It's just going to be the Dan
just
and
use
Sydney
this
Josie
whole
podcast.
Just use this whole space and getting paid and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who cares?
All right, go home.
So yeah, of course, keeping the roofing aspect, keeping the food. I think we need to eat a lot more on this.
Oh, that's something that we can do better.
Actually, follow through with our plans.
Notice now we're eating pho, and it's kind of hard to eat. Yeah. Normally, it's like soft and kind of squishy, but you know, trying to like travel over to pick it up and then like expect it to still be hot. It's a big expectation. So maybe being more prepared with our food.
It's good, but it's not an accurate representation.
Yes, it's a tad crunchy, but that's no one's fault. No one's fault. Well, actually, it's kind of our fault because we brought it here kind of late, and I take accountability for that too.
I think it's good still.
I would never blame you.
It's definitely comforting. Probably not for this type of weather that we're in, which is like.
Yeah, we weren't expecting it to be blazing today, too.
I was hoping for like some fresh, cool air.
Oh, no. Wasn't happening.
Yeah.
But then it just said, nope, it's Omaha. You like that weather? 5 minutes later.
Changed.
Hail. All hail. So what to remove? Me? Do I need to go?
Mm-hmm.
Just without skipping a beat, just kept eating. Yep, you gotta go.
Bye.
What to remove? The Sony cameras.
No hate to Sony. No hate.
She hates you, Sony.
It could be a different Sony camera.
I'm talking directly to this Sony right now.
It can be a different Sony camera.
She hates you.
That does more video.
She doesn't want you here.
You know, these are great for photos. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm. She's just telling you that to make you feel better.
But these die like halfway through.
We're never going to get sponsored by Sony.
I'm sorry. Hey, Canon.
Reach out.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Reach out.
White's going to hate this.
Oh, yeah.
He loves Sony.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Well, he hates English muffins, so he can suck it. At this point, though, feedback from the office.
Mm-hmm. We've been getting it a lot from Angela.
Our number one fan.
Yeah.
Aside from Tony, who is our close second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone else thinks it's really fun and like just a
But she has like criticism.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, she's just like, I like your podcast.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was telling us.
Do we have like actual feedback, like Google reviews or anything?
No. We got 5 stars on Spotify.
Ooh, baby. Nice. Okay. How are we doing on... What do you...
It may or may not be me.
Thank you. How are we doing on Spotify, by the way?
Pretty good.
So I'm not on Spotify. I use the YouTube Music. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess you could still listen to it too on there.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Like that's where I normally do.
Well, I have it on Spotify just because I feel like more like people would use it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard like Apple Music is also or Apple.
Apple Music, yeah.
Yeah.
It's another big one.
Yeah. So I'm
Maybe season 2.
looking into that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So that's, I mean, the general feedback from the office has been, oh my
They've
God,
been enjoying it.
we love you.
Amy's crying of laughter in the front office
Okay.
entrance. Wyatt tells me it's pretty good. Yeah.
Wyatt's never going to give the full seal of approval.
Yeah.
So have we gotten any feedback outside of the office in terms of like major big time comments or anything like that?
My friends watch it.
What they say?
That they really like it. They think you're goofy.
They think I'm goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kate, my roommate, she commented on the YouTube episode. She said, very informative, clap emoji.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Goofy
Yeah.
and informative. That's where we're at. That's where we wanted to be, honestly.
Right.
Okay. Mission accomplished, season 1.
Yeah.
Shut it
That was
down.
the goal.
We're done.
That was the goal.
Do we want to keep talking that BS, or are we going to go to a break? Or
We're going to go to break.
okay, so who is our sponsor today other than Canon?
Lings.
Lings.
Yeah, it's where we got our pho. Delicious, by the way. Mhm.
Our fault for not having it properly prepared.
Yeah, but delicious. Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your break.
Moose Roofing isn't just another roofing company. We're not just building roofs, we're building relationships. As your local roofing experts, we take pride in being part of the community. Trust us to keep you safe and dry season after season. Moose Roofing, your full roofing needs solution company.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you do it.
Everything recording?
Yep.
Cool. Office Q&As. What do you got?
Oh, yeah? We got more questions?
Yes.
What do they want from us?
Just some roofing questions
Oh.
that they're a little curious about.
Oh, no. All right, Cindy, you got this?
Yeah. Cindy,
Okay.
take the floor.
Cindy, take the wheel.
Okay. Question 1. How does Moose tackle custom roof accessories?
Custom roof accessories.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of...
That's all I got.
Okay.
There's no explanation. from
So we
there.
can't unpack it. So how do we handle custom roof accessories? Well, as an example, let's say you have a chimney that is like a custom size or something like that. We will take the metal flashing off of that, and we have a metal bending machine device, if you will, that we will custom bend all of the flashing in-house to fit whatever custom accessory, flashing, chimney, whatever you've got at that point. And of course, we'll estimate it accordingly, make sure that everything's good. It's going to be itemized for you so you know what you're getting. But yeah, in terms of custom accessories, we will do our darndest to match what you have going on up there, get it. Once again, if you got a custom size, whatever, we'll get it taken care of for you. No worries.
Okay. Question 2. How has roofing technology evolved in recent years, and what are you excited about in the future?
In recent years,
I feel like drones would be a good one.
yeah. So in terms of like doing the inspection, so I don't have to get up on these roofs and slide off possibly and fall, drone technology, I think, has come a long way in helping that. From roofing in particular, there is this material called F-wave. I call it FWAVE. F-wave. It is a material that looks like shingles, comes in different profiles, but it's not like a tar or asphalt based shingle. It is essentially like a polymer kind of rubberized roofing that, are you good?
Yep.
That spice get you?
Yep.
Them jellies get you? That is super, super neat. Space age stuff. There's actually videos of people on the internet shooting it with a shotgun, and then taking a heat gun to it, and it heals itself. So in terms of it being able to handle hail and, you know, wind and whatever, it's pretty tip top. So F-Wave has been, once again, I would love for our F-Wave guy to come see us over the winter, and I'd like to have him on here and kind of ask him stuff as well. That'd be awesome. But F-Wave is one of the big things I'm excited about, because it's one of those things you put that on, that's probably the last roof you got to ever put on. And then of course, like I said, I agree with you guys with the drone stuff. What are you guys excited about?
Roofs. And more roofs.
All right, cool. Next.
If I need a shingle replaced on my roof, how do you match the color of my current shingles?
Okay.
It's a good question.
Very good question. If it's a common color, normally we can take a look at it and determine that. But if it's something that we can't quite get an exact match for, we can come pull a shingle sample, of course, replace it with a shingle so you don't have an exposed part on your roof. And then from there, we do what is called an ITEL. We will send that shingle off, the sample, to a third party, unbiased, testing center that will essentially tell us what type, what model, what exact color, if it's discontinued or not. That's essentially how we would match the color if need be. From there is, of course, if we can't just take a sample, look at what's called the release tape on the back of the shingle, see the exact make and model and color, then we have to send it off to a testing facility to see exactly what that is. But that's super easy either way.
Yeah, Josie and I went to one
This week.
that Shawn Michael did.
Oh yeah, he said he was super nervous about that.
Yeah.
He said he's camera shy.
He did great though.
Did he really?
Like it may, like, he's gonna be in more stuff now. I can see he can do it. So.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, he wasn't camera shy that day we ate pupusas though.
Yeah, he just came in and just started
Just like
smashing.
demolishing.
Yeah.
Maybe
all
he
the
just
pupusas.
tells us that so that we don't ask him.
Oh, gotcha.
I can
Okay.
see that. That would be something
That's
I
a
would
good
do.
one.
Yeah.
Next.
That's all I got, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in them.
Tell him to keep sending.
Next Friday
sending
meeting.
Send
stuff.
in your office questions.
Next AAR after action meeting, we need to just lambast them.
Please.
Yeah.
Let them know. Let them know.
All right. Next, we're going to play Who is Who.
I am me and you are you.
Yeah.
Right?
So we'll be guessing baby pictures.
Oh, hell.
And I have the answers.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm awful at this.
I'm looking for specific features like the eyes or the nose.
It looks like a baby to me. Not gonna lie.
That's
that-
correct.
It definitely looks like a baby.
And like maybe like the picture itself. Like what time would this be taken? Is that...
And you know.
I know.
I'm going to say Joe.
Okay. Danny.
Or it could be Trey too. I'm going to say Joe.
I'm so bad at this.
Give it your best shot.
I'm gonna say Shawn Michael.
It's Laura.
Laura?
We're both very bad at this.
Okay.
We're both awful at this.
Not a great start. It's okay though.
We
Sorry
need to
about
like
that.
have a list of everyone.
Oh yeah, we do.
Pull up the.
She needs more direction. There's gonna be.
The Moose.
Yep.
Oh, the moose.
Moose team.
Yep. That's all she needs.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Contact list. There we go.
Thank you,
This
Amy.
one's less baby, more young child, but
Okay. That's a lot of people.
okay.
Okay.
That's
That is
Ryan.
Ryan.
That's Ryan.
That's correct.
Yeah. He's not fully human, being like, he's a daywalker, but he's not full ginge.
Daywalker?
Yeah.
Why?
He doesn't have the freckles.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has them on his arms, though.
You didn't tell me that. I've never seen that before. I don't think I can
Maybe it's
associate
just
with him
me.
anymore.
Maybe it's just me. Probably me.
Yeah, if that's the case, I can't believe we hired a ginger. That's weird.
Wasn't that one dude ginger too?
Let's not get into that.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Just a question.
Wyatt
That's a good. Okay. Green.
or Andrew.
Hmm.
No, Dustin.
I'm gonna say Dustin too.
It is Dustin.
Yeah, that's
the,
Dustin.
It's the
Yeah.
blue eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is Dustin.
For some reason, I was going through my head like shuffling everyone's faces. Like,
Okay.
okay.
I feel like I should know this.
Is that Wyatt?
Is that your guess?
No. I'm gonna say Wyatt.
Let me look. Hang on.
Blonde hair.
Randy.
It's Billy.
Oh, Bill.
Billy.
Yep.
I didn't know he had blonde hair.
Bill. He always wears a hat.
Billy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
My second guess was Jeremy. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I could see that.
Okay. This is the final one.
Final one.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, what a cute picture. Oh man, that one's hard.
That picture old as hell, though. This could be somebody else.
Is it Randy? Actually.
Pat.
Is it Pat?
It's Pat.
Oh, I
Pat.
can see the hairline. It's the hairline.
It's
for
the
me.
hairline. Wow, it was the years for me.
Pat.
Yep, Pat.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. It has been our pleasure to bring you 10 whole flipping episodes of this freaking thing.
Yep.
And we have enjoyed I don't want to speak for all of us here. It's been a weird and wonderful ride. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you for coming on and reviving this thing with us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming on and reeling her in. And thank you for watching, listening if you're a creep. Hello, Spotify. Please follow us in whatever capacity you can. Spread the word. Love us. Shake our hands. Give us a hug. Kiss on the cheek. Whatever you feel like. But there's buttons you can substitute these things with. There's a thumb. There's a subscribe. There's what are the other buttons they have again? There's a thumbs
Ring the
down.
bell.
You can ring the bell as well.
Please don't thumbs down.
But that's engagement too, right? There's no
Please
such thing.
don't.
Please don't.
We don't.
It's an option, but don't do that, okay? The thumbs up is your only option. Facebook, Instagram, thank you, TikTok, Spotify, YouTube.
All the above.
All of the above. I'm pumped for season 2. You should be as well. But you have any other closing thoughts here?
It's been a journey. I sound like I'm gonna leave. It's actually been a journey, you know, like I finally found the editing style I wanted for this episode, for these last 2 that I'm working on. It's been very weird. But yeah, I'm excited for season 2. We have a lot planned, so keep your eye out for that.
For myself, I am Danny, project manager here at Moose Roofing. You are
I am Cindy, the executive producer.
joined by Miss Josie. What is your title?
What is it again?
Producer.
Producer.
And this has been season 1 of the MooseCast. Thank you for joining us. Smooches. One more smooch. Love ya always.